by the architects. I'm dancing. This full blast. Scrap 2.0. This is. Here we go. Scrapple sandwich. This is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Here it is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Scrapple sandwich. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich?
What up, players? Welcome to the live stream. I am Travis MCP, as you all know. Welcome to the stream. What up, players? All y'all out here doing it big on a Saturday morning, as I appreciate you guys and gals so much. What a week it's been. All the shenanigans have gone down. We'll talk about all of it. We'll have lots of fun. What up, all the players in the house? So exciting. I love Saturdays. I look forward to this day every single week because I get to hang with y'all and we get to have a lot of fun. I really, you guys are just, you're so amazing. Like I get in, I check the chat, everyone's saying what up, players to each other, and that's absolutely phenomenal, and I can't tell you how much that means to me. So let's take a look at who's in the chat today. We will get all the shout outs out the way. All right. Here we go. We got Kenart. Okay, all right. Tech Rant in the building. Wade. We got, of course, Jeff, 504, Cat Guy. We got Overseas, Tech for Your Needs, Mixed Brigade. Of course, Jacob Silver, who's old school. He's been with the channel for a long time. Tech for Your Needs, of course. Okay, Louie. We got DJ G Money. We got Alan. We got Life of Tech. What's up, Roger? Good to see you. Revilo, Mexicano, Jeff is holding it down. Buzz in the building. Who else? Perp Minded Buzz is doing it big, by the way. If you come to the live streams, you know he does it big. He comes in while he's working in his Uber. He's the man. What else we got? We got Emilio Takas in the place. Louis, Isaac. Look, all the people are here. Let's see, Rasmus, okay. Isaac, okay. All right. Jay Justine, we doing it big. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. In a minute here, we'll do our shout-outs from where we're watching from. Just give me a minute. Super excited. Today's a really interesting video. I came up with the idea shortly, right around the time that they didn't cancel, that they delayed the fold. Today, I should have the fold. I should be folding it and unfold it for you people, and I can't do that. Also had some other weird ideas for videos, but this one was actually kind of fun. And it's the first part of two. There's going to be two videos. This is just the introduction. It'll make sense when you see it, and I'll tell you more about it as the live stream goes on. We'll drop it right at the end of this live stream in about 27 minutes. So it'll be super fun, super good times. I think you guys will enjoy it. So I'm super excited. So let's see. Yes, Brandon made it. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you, man. Glad you made it today. I'm glad you made it this morning. Yes, the fold did not get released this week. So I had to do something else. And trust me, when I tell you I went the opposite direction, I went the opposite direction. You'll see what I mean today. So I hope you guys and gals will enjoy it. All right. You know what we do? We do it at the beginning of every live stream. Let's figure out where everyone's watching from. Let's go ahead and put it in the chat. What state, country, everywhere you're from. Let's do it big. I love to see this. Let's see. Are we worldwide this morning? We're normally worldwide. Are we worldwide this morning? Let's see where you're watching from. Here we go. All right, let's see. Here they come. Washington, D.C., Cambodia in the building, London, England, H-Town, Detroit, Boston, Germany, the UK, Canada, love Canada, Estonia, Tortula, I've never heard that before, never heard of that one. London, 7 p.m. The moon in the place for Perp Minded. India in the building. I love India. I love all my Indian people out there. Memphis, Tennessee, California. We said Cambodia, Germany, okay. Nigeria, okay. What's up, Jeff, with the super chat, the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, player. Nigeria. We got Prairieville. Look at the UK, NYC. I don't even know where Estria is. That's awesome. Illinois. I love seeing where everyone's from. Wakanda, son. Wakanda. And speaking of that, no spoilers in the chat because I still haven't seen the Avengers yet. I want to see it soon. I am so nervous about not seeing it yet. Let's see. Myanmar. That's cool. Upstate Nevada or New York. I need to put my glasses on. New York. That's right. Zamunda. Listen. We can't talk about okay, we can't talk about Avengers for at least 2 weeks. We got to give 2 weeks because not everyone wants to go to the theater when it's all packed. I don't want to do it. Oh, East Africa. All right, that's what's up. I've been getting more people in Africa watching, which I am so like over the moon about. I think that's amazing. Estonia I saw was in there. There's just so many amazing countries that like, it's amazing to me. SpongeBob gets killed by Batman in Avengers Day. That's right. Thanks 504 doing it. 504. That's what he's doing it. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. I swear, Delon. I swear I'm gonna see it. Yeah, no spoilers, please. We still got a lot of people. Another $5 super chat. Scrapple Sandwich live review. That's right. Buzz and the... Listen, Buzz is doing big and dropping super chats. Look at these $5 super chats, man. It's a $5 super chat day. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You also can, if you got $5, you can sign up for the subscription service for $5. So you can do that too. Either way, whether you want to give it to here or if you want to do it in the subscription, that way you get a free month, or not a free month, but a $5 month. And you get to see little things I put in there. I tease things all week and everything. It's good times. But we got the super chat train going. I appreciate that. I do want to say, like, this week was kind of interesting because I didn't get any other videos out during the course of the week. The fold thing kind of slowed me down. But I kind of gotten this point where it was about Wednesday and I still hadn't shot anything and I wanted to shoot something. But by the time I would have gotten it out, if I could have gotten it out, it would have been sometime in Thursday. And I never try to release things on Friday because of today. So I'm going to try to get a couple more videos out this coming up week. The channel has slowed way down this week, so I'm going to have to pump out that stuff for y'all. What's up, Jordan? I'm new, so that's what's up. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, all right. So let's talk about all the things. So, of course, the fold was delayed, which we should not be totally surprised by. My feelings on it are I'm bummed because I had this big kind of video planned. But yeah, you know, they need to do it. There's too many problems. I was on Viper's podcast this week. I talked about my main concern being that funny, I made a big deal about it in that live stream. And then later, like, everyone starts talking about it. Not that it has anything to do with me, but it's weird. Anyway, there was like an opening that like all the dust is getting in. And it's just really crazy. What's up, Tech Rant? Good to see you, man. Another one, Shrek came in riding on a horse and in-game Pikachu. Everyone out here trolling in the chat room. We're trolling in the chat room. Tech Rant's doing it big lately on this channel. Make sure you check him out. He is in the chat right now. You can click on his name and go check out his channel. Of course, Jeff is doing all the big things in headphones. So here's something. I'm going to spoil this because Jeff made me think about this, and I appreciate this. I appreciate this. So one of the videos I was going to do, and I want everyone to tell me and be honest when I tell you what I was going to do. Please tell me what you honestly think of this. Jeff slowed me down on this because I thought it was extreme, but Jeff kind of questioned me and made me think, is it extreme enough? So here's what I was going to do. I was legitimately going to wear headphones. I was going to wear headphones and have them playing until the battery died. And I was actually going to do the Skull Crushers because they're 40-hour battery life. And then I got scared. I'm like, no, let me do something with 30-hour battery life. So literally I'd be wearing earphones for like 30 hours straight, playing audio and like recording myself and being like, you know, like, what is it like to wear headphones? Which means like trying to sleep, but having audio playing through them at all times. Is that even mildly interesting? Or is it kind of like, because I was going to do it and I know it was going to be extreme, but I don't know if people would care enough. And Jeff made a good point. He's like, so how can we take it to the next level? And I'm like, crap, I thought that was the next level. It's not the next level. Then I'm out of ideas, son. We're going to have to do something else. But that's what was going to happen. It almost happened. It almost happened. They went, smartphones, yeah, 50%. Sony, listen, Sony ain't selling a lot to begin with. Yeah, not interesting enough. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. Which is good, because it would have sucked. I would have been upset if I went through all that and no one liked it. No one watched it. Yeah, I'm glad. So everyone, thank El Jefe. I don't know, Scott. How do I only have 30K? I don't know. I don't know. You talking about me or are you talking about someone else? Did my laundry? No, my laundry's always done, man. I don't know what that is in the back. Let's see. Okay, no, yeah, a bit too much. Yeah. So it would have been extreme for me, but I guess people watching it wouldn't have been as entertained. I thought it would have been. I think I could make it entertaining, but yeah, I think Jeff saved me from a lot of angst and a lot of heartbreak. Because it would have sucked, man. Yeah, well, I know, Buzz, that was going to be like the teaser at the end. I'd be like, I can't do that again. And then look over at the edifiers and be like, oh, listen to music that long will probably damage you. I know, Double A. I know, man. That was actually part of the point, is like, Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do it, but it was interesting. Yeah, Cobra Kai on YouTube. Now I watched the first couple episodes of last season. I haven't seen it all the way through, but it was good. What I did see, I liked. Sony Mobile War Survive Xperia 1. So Sony hasn't sold a lot of phones. Their phones are excellent, but they just don't have. It's funny, as big of a company as they are, the respect on their phone game is just not there. Like people just don't respect their phones, and I don't really know why, because they actually are good phones. I don't know why. It's not like a cool phone to have. It's rare when you see someone. So I don't think they're gonna last much longer unless they can find countries that they can do well in. They should just forget about the U.S., which is ironic because Sony does so well here otherwise. But they should just forget about us. Still considering Fold for Brandon. That's a great question because let me tell you something. With all this angst, by the time the Fold comes out, the Note 10 will be so close that I may not get the Fold. Like it really depends. If they wait too long, and the Note is like right around the corner, I might not get the Fold. That would make me sad. But that I mean, I've been thinking about it lately, and if it came out this week, that's different. You know, lots of fun, do lots of videos, do some cool stuff. You wait 2 or 3 months, and we're getting into Note kit territory. A80, Paul, yes, if I could get one really easily, the A80 I would love to get. So I'm actually considering trying to figure out how to import that or something because I'm not sure if you can get it easily in America or not. 30 hours of build up, bass drop, and then drop a funky moves. Thanks, Needy. I appreciate it. Needy. Needy had a cool video, which I'm actually in at the end of. If you go Needs More Subs in the chat, he released a video this morning, and I'm actually in it. If you want to check that out, you can check it out on his channel, Needs More Subs. LG7, try the quad DAC. Yeah, I need to do that, Felix. I've heard a lot about the quad DAC on the G7. I do so much Bluetooth stuff that I just don't have a lot of plug-in headphones. I mean, I guess they all plug in, but I just don't bother with it too much. Would love to buy an S10 Plus. What do you think the price will drop? It'll be later this year, although there's sales all the time. There's sales all the time on those things. But, I mean, later this year, especially when the Note comes out. Note's not going to be $2,000, 504. Settle down, young man. Settle down. Almost converted back to Android for the Fold, Shane. Price prediction for the Note 10: $1,000 for the lowest entry port. Of course, they'll have ones with more storage space, which will go above there. I don't think it's going to be $1,100. Do you believe the foldable display approach is better on the? Foldable displays have to be inward. I think that's pretty much the end result. I mean, I think that's the thing I've learned the most is because of the fact that they get damaged so easily, you have to have them protected at all times. So I think that's just the only way to go. It's time to more sleep. Revillo, I'm half black and half white. So neither really, but part of one. So there you go. Let's see. What else? We already did that. What else we got in the chat? P30 Pro is the best camera. Yeah. You know, if Huawei weren't in trouble with our government, I wonder how it would do in America, man. It'd be crazy. Here in Madrid, there'd be a lot of euros. Hopefully it'd be 30% without a carrier. Yeah, so that's the crazy thing. That's the one thing that a lot of these phone companies do wrong is they'll do a numbered price even though the exchange rate isn't the same. For example, they'll do like £749, but $749, which is not the same thing. 749 euros, which is not the same thing. Like they're not equal. So I think Apple mostly does that. Sometimes Samsung does, but they need to adjust for the locations, to be honest. AirPods second. I don't like earphones, the ones that go in your ears. So I'm not a big fan of that. Jeff in the chat would probably be able to tell you that. Do you think Apple A13 will be much better than the Snap A55? So yes, likely. But the thing is, like, in today's video, we'll talk about this kind of thing, as a matter of fact. Those processors are so fast anyway that will it be faster in some benchmark? Yeah, likely. But will it matter? Probably not. Especially since they're two completely different operating systems. Galaxy Buds or AirPods? I think Jeff did a video about Galaxy Buds versus AirPods. Jeff, if you want to paste that in the chat, you can do that, man. I'm pretty sure you have a video about that. OnePlus 7 Pro. Maybe, Marcus. Maybe. It looked interesting. It's interesting enough that I might play around with it. Oh, yeah. Game of Thrones episode tomorrow, son. Be prepared. Winter is here. Maybe they'll stop lying in their ads. Do you think the motorized camera is dope? I think it is dope, Paul. I think it's a cool idea. Like I said, I'm actually going to try to get it. If it's not too difficult to get and it's not overly expensive, I don't think it's even that expensive. But I want to see it in person. What up, man? Tukey in the house and the place to be. What's up, yo B, yo Jimbo? Okay, what do we got? With Foxconn switching manufacturers to India. Oh, I didn't know that. Prices might drop as of now. 10E is even market than the 10R, despite them being 715 US. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. What's up, Daniel? What headphones do I recommend? It depends, man. That's a loaded question. It depends on what you're looking for. In my country, Huawei P30 Pro, the same price and have totally failed to choose one. Oh, interesting. Are sold at the same price, and I have totally failed to choose which one to buy. The S10 Plus. S10 Plus easily. Do you like Bill Murray? I mean, he's all right. You know, he has his moments. What's up, Outdoors with Eric? Yvonne, okay, if they started using Snapdragon, they would be allowed to sell Trump. Oh, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the reason. Thanks. Life of Tech, Roger dropping a 2-pound super chat. Appreciate you. Check out his channel. He's got tons of cool, dope videos. iPhone 11 is going to be beep. Well, it doesn't look nice right now, you know, from an aesthetic standpoint, but we'll see. What's the most comfortable headphones I've used? Ironically, I just recently have come to this conclusion, these, which are the Dolby headphones that I did the review on that I said don't buy. They ended up being they're the most comfortable. It's so funny. Don't buy them, but they are the most comfortable. Close to like I think the Bose are the next most comfortable for me. I believe. Cannibalize the market for the 10E. It doesn't, because you can't get it. So not generally speaking, because you can't get the A80 everywhere. So no. If it was sold everywhere, I don't know what's the price on the A80. Did you get any of the new iPads? I did not, because I got my Pro, man. I don't need one. Yeah, why not drop a like? What are we doing? Likes matter. Any update on the Fold? Yeah, I was just talking about it at the beginning, Mark. With it being delayed, it depends on how long they delay it. If they delay it close to the Note territory, I might not end up getting it, man. I'm telling you, the Note is where I'm all about. And, you know, I've been talking about it on my channel for a long time. I'm a Note guy. That's what it is. So it is what it is. And yeah, and some people hate curved things. I watch your videos on the Note 9. I got it in a month and it's great. Isn't it great? I love the Note 9. I should probably do like one final review of the Note 9 in 2019 and kind of go, this is the phone in 2019 with the update and everything. I should probably do that. Would you guys be interested in that? Maybe I should do that. I feel like Samsung should even try with their Exynos lines of processors. So that's interesting. I think a couple of years ago, Exynos was faster. Wasn't there a year that Exynos was faster? Yes, Snapdragon right now is apparently faster and has better battery life. So that's really interesting. But I'm pretty sure there was 1 year where Exynos was faster. But I don't remember which year it was. It was like maybe 2 years ago, I think. But yeah, now Snapdragon's doing it. Any idea how many models of the Note there will be? So there's the rumor of like 4. I did a video on this where there'd be 2 5G and 2 of the regular. So like a smaller version and then a normal version. The smaller version I'm thinking is going to be under $1,000. It's just a guess. It's really a guess. And I think the main version is going to be 1,000, maybe 1,100, but I don't think so. The 5G, I'm not even talking about those. Those are going to be over 1,000. But other than that, although you know what, the smaller 5G might be 1,000, might be 1,000 on the dot. Mid-range pixels, they'd be good. The funny thing about pixels are they're actually a lot better than people get credit for. They're actually super nice. They're just not exciting to me. So I think that's the problem. They're not very exciting. You get a good camera, you get all the Google features, you get updates super quick, and it performs well. So there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like vanilla ice cream. Nothing wrong with it. It's ice cream, but it's vanilla. Yeah, the Galaxy S6 had Exynos everywhere. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Yeah. There you go. Thank you for that. London started following. Oh, hi from London. Hey, nice to meet you, Nick. Good to see you, player. What do you think about the OnePlus? OnePlus is great. They just need to get that wireless charge. But having said that, that's not the end-all, be-all. A lot of people give them hate for that because they really should put that in there. But otherwise, the phone looks phenomenal. So we'll see. What's the PPI Patrol on the Note 7? The PPI Patrol is on deck. Let's see. That's a good question. It depends on what resolution they come out at. It's probably the same resolution, but it's going to be a bigger screen. So it's going to be a bigger screen than the current Note. So the PPIs will actually be down. Because if it's the same resolution with a larger screen, the pixels per inch are smaller. What do you think about OnePlus? Okay, I heard 5G phones are carrier going to charge different. You mean as far as like how much they're going to cost? Because the S10 5G is being pre-ordered right now. Tech Rant in the chat, I think he said he pre-ordered one. So, and from what I saw of the 1 or 2 videos, it looks amazing. It's like the best version of the S10. Almost like, why did you bother with the other S10s? It's so amazing. But it's big, so not everyone like a big phone. Yeah, I love them white shoes. You know, ice cream actually sounds pretty exciting. Let me tell you something. There is this place, Team Fat Butt in the building. I'm gonna tell you about a story. There is this place. It's a little truck, like a food truck, that does cookie dough, almost like ice cream. Like they scoop it out and they put in different flavors. They had an Oreo cookie dough. I'm trying to lose this weight, son, and it's difficult when they do that sort of stuff. Note 10 will have a 666 screen. I heard that. They need to not do that. PPI Patrol in the building. Do you think the Note will eventually end and incorporate into the S line? They said that was going to happen this year. So if it hasn't happened this year, I think so the guess could be that they fold it into the Fold. The Fold becomes the new Note, and then the S series is just the S series, and there's no like Note line. I could see that. I could see them taking the Fold design once they figured it out and made it amazing, put a stylus in there once the technology works, and then that's your new Note. And then there's no other Note series. It's just the S series and the Fold/Note series, I believe. Yeah, 4,600 milliamp hour battery. Man, Tech Rant is getting it done. He is, you know, if I was on Verizon, I probably would get one, but I'm not on Verizon, so I can't really get one. I will tell you this. Looks like a savage phone. Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen. The iris scanner, I love. I use it on mine. What's up, PJ? Great, good to see you, man. Yeah, that price, man. Tech Rant, I think it's $1,300. I think Tech Rant just spent on that thing. 5G5. Yeah, so the S10. What's the difference between the Note 10 5? Well, the Note always has like the kind of cooler stuff. It'll be all S10 related, S Pen related. Sometimes it's camera related. The funny thing is, when I made that video a while back, people were giving me guff about, it's only bigger with an S Pen. No, dude. In that video I've showed you over the last couple of years, there are times where like the camera is different or there's completely different hardware. So people just don't watch videos. What's up, Julio? Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so here's the thing. We are 7 minutes from dropping the video. So let me give you a hint about what the video's about. I bought a new iPhone, and it's about that, but it's not the iPhone you're thinking of. I would put money on the fact it's not the iPhone you're thinking of. So I think it's an interesting take on kind of on this, and it's almost like a first impressions, and I'll talk about like why I did it, and I think you guys will love it. Prick is a water bottle on the Galaxy Buds. Yeah, why do I want a damn water bottle with my phone? I guess you can pour it over the waterproof phone. That's the dumbest thing ever. Sold my S10 Plus, and you stay with your Note. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Yeah, I have my Note 9. Love my Note 9. Note 9 with similar specs was $1249 last year. Woo! Trading in stuff to lower the price. The iPhone SE. Good guess, digital absorption. No, it's not. Although I looked that up. I'm trying to find one of those. Very good guess. Everyone's thinking the 8 Plus. 8. Some people think it's the 6. Okay. I think I know which one you did buy. XS. Okay. iPhone XS. Okay. There's some good guesses in the chat. Some good guesses. By the way, this is not a review. It's kind of like a first impressions. I had never owned this phone before. We'll see. iPhone 7, that's a really good guess. How will Apple react to the Fold some years, do you think? They will eventually, if it ever makes sense, try to make one. Whether or not it ever makes sense is largely up to these other companies to try to figure it out. I don't think Apple's even going to try to... they're already working on it, I'm sure, but I just don't think that they're going to be the ones to innovate it. They'll refine it. It'll be real nice on Apple. iPhone 7 Plus was decent before. Okay, 5C. Oh, that's a good guess. iPhone 6S and why it still runs well. Glitch Pixel is in the house. Okay, I get my first Android this year. Okay, iPhone 10. There's some really good guesses in the chat. Someone in here might have gotten it right. Someone out of all of these, all of the ones that are in there may have gotten it right, and you will find out in 5 minutes. Yes. So here's what's going to happen. 3GS. If I could find a 3GS, Brian, I might do that. By the way, I wonder if like how many in the chat, what is the oldest phone you still own? Like, do you have somewhere maybe in a shelf or in the attic or something? What is the oldest phone you own? Oldest smartphone? Not like if you have a flip phone, tell me about that too. What is the oldest phone you still got? Maybe a Note 9. You have the 3GS? You do, PJ? Does it work? Samsung S7. Okay. You do not have a T-Mobile G1. Terrence, do you really have a G1? Do you have... Terrence, I need to talk to you. Do you have the G1? It was actually one of the first ones. Ricky, do you really have the first iPhone? Okay. We need to talk to Eric 10. Okay. Look at all these old phones. It's awesome. Yeah, we don't worry. We will. If the fold comes out. Okay, also one is S3, Motorola, Razer in the UK, HTC Desire. Wow. Look at all these old ones. S3, Wildfire. Okay. Touch Diamond. My goodness, I'm living away from home right now. I have an HTC HD. I don't even know what that one is. Touch Diamond. I sell mine, so it's the S8 Plus. Okay, yeah, I usually sell mine too. Does it have a rotary phone? I don't think so, Tech Rand, unless you can text on it. All right, look, I am interested in the... Okay, I'm interested in the... Okay, let me look. So there was the first... Ricky, I don't know if you actually have the first iPhone. If you do have the first iPhone, I'm interested in that. The T-Mobile G1 I'm interested in. And the 3GS maybe. I don't know. I'd be interested in those. So I think that might be fun to look at some of these really old phones and see what they would be like now. I think it'd be fun. So Note 8, yeah, Note's good. Note 8, LG, who still got a CB radio? My dad does 504. My dad was big into CB radio. Reverend Dr. Black is what they call him. Reverend Dr. Black. He was legit. That was the first type of internet without being internet. Okay, I'm getting ready to go ahead and start. I'm going to get ready to list this video. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to drop this video in 3 minutes. Do you want it to be a surprise, or do you want me to tell you what phone is in this video? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to vote real quick in the chat, and we'll figure it out. Oh, you got the AAU tournament. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, LeBaron. You still have your CB license? All right, Buzz. I'll have to mess around with it again. Yeah, PJ, I think that's a cool one. Surprise. Okay, everyone wants to be surprised. That's cool. All right, Tech Free Needs wants one, but 2 surprises. 2. Hit that notification. No surprise. Please do. Okay. Surprise. Okay, yeah, we're going to let it be a surprise. A lot of people want it to be a surprise. I'm in with that. You're going to find out in like 2 minutes anyway. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to release the video. You should get the notification in about 2 minutes. Click the notification. If you don't get the notification, I will put the link here in chat, and you can watch it in the chat, or you can watch it from the chat. But I recommend you get it from the notification. It helps the video do well. So real quick, later this week, I'll have more videos. Today, watch either my Twitter, TravisMCP, or my Instagram, TravisMCP, or my YouTube Stories. YouTube Stories is on your phone. You'll see the little circle pop up. I'm going to have some cool stuff I'm doing today, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube Stories, my Instagram, and my Twitter. So make sure you're watching that today. Keep an eye on my social media. Something really cool going on there. And okay, here we go. We're going to put it live. So here in a minute, everyone should start getting their notifications. We need to go ahead and put, yeah, I want the T-Mobile Sidekick. If someone has a T-Mobile Sidekick, I might buy that from somebody. Okay, so you should start getting notifications right now. Yes, I was on Twitch last night. And probably will be again very soon. Okay, all right, should be out there. If not, let's go ahead and let's paste the link. I know, Paul, man, we talked about the Samsung Fold a little bit earlier. We will talk a little bit about more later. Don't you worry, we will. Notification came in. All right, there it is. Let's go ahead and ping it. Let's do it. Let's do it big, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me in the live stream today. Peace and love. Peace. Oh, LeBaron, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat. But peace and love. Peace and love. We'll see you again next week. Go watch the video.